Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in this video series we're going to be doing a progression series on Zenyte RSPS. I'll go into more of what Zenyte is with time, but as of right now it's probably my favorite one-for-one swap with the OSRS server there is. There's mobile, there's all that really cool stuff that you can play. If you have an Android, you can play on your phone, which in my opinion is better than playing OSRS on the phone. So I'm at work, I'm always playing this server, so hopefully we can get a really nice progression series for you guys. Without any further ado, I'm just gonna show you guys the bank right now, which is kind of trash. Not gonna lie, as you can see, we're about to go try to rag Zola in this, terrible gear. I mean, we have like a torso, some Barrows items from Barrows runs, but yeah, we're not have 84k cash. Like we're not balling here, so we're gonna look to change that in this series, and hopefully I can showcase you guys a lot of in-game footage. So without any further ado, let's hop into it. One other thing before we do that, this is gonna be not just like PVM related, just like skilling related, me maxing how I do it. So if somebody else wants to do it, they can follow my thing as well. So this will also be on the forums as well. I'll make a link and a thread post for all my videos from 1 through whatever. All the progression videos will probably be on one thread, and then guides and stuff like that will be on their own separate threads. But all right, so progression's going pretty well today on Zenyte. We went from like I think 73 mining this morning, so we started on mobile, and by the time I got off work I had about 90, and now we're sitting at 97 going for 99, so I can give King Red his dragon pickaxe back. Shout out to King Red for giving me the D pick. And then after that I'm thinking about maybe doing some Slayer, so hopefully we can get some good drops, make some good GP after we sell this amethyst, because I have no cash. But yeah, alright guys, so we did manage to get 99 mining, and now we're gonna do some prayer at the wilderness altar. I have like 100 D-bones, I'm at 74 prayers, so hopefully we get some decent gains. To get there I'm gonna be using the burning amulet, and hopefully we don't get PK'd. Alright guys, we went from 76 prayer to 88 prayer and about 100 D-bones. Wildy altar was kind of nice to us. So now we're gonna move on, do like maybe our Slayer task or something like that. Hopefully we can get some gains there. And then, because right now we have black demons, and I'm just gonna kill them in the Corian catacombs, and then hopefully after that we can walk out of there with like maybe 79 Slayer hopefully, and then we'll see what happens. Alright my dudes, so we just finished our Slayer task. Sadly we didn't get 79 Slayer, we only got 78. I also did some offline grinding mobile because I went to sleep. Some of the gains that we got from there were from like 85 fishing to 92 fishing, and we got our fletching level from like 62 to 85. I had some logs from getting 99 woodcutting in the bank. So now we're going to be going to get our next Slayer task, and hopefully it's something decent. So let's head out there right now and see what we get. 79 cow fight. Probably the worst task you could ever get. No gains in that at all. But anyway, we're going to slay him out. Alright, so we finished our Slayer task. We got to 79 Slayer, got 117k till 80. And we managed to clean a couple herbs to get to like 11 herb lord of 15. So let's go see what the next task is going to be. Let's see. Dungeons. I'll go down here to the Stronghold Slayer Cape. Click on that. And hopefully she's nice to us this time, because the last task was actually kind of booty. Assignments, 19 black dragons. I mean, we could get lucky and get a visage or something, but hey, it's kind of nice. It's kind of AFK, so let's go do it. All right, so we just finished our black dragon slayer task. No visage, sadly, but we did get some decent loot. Let's see. What did we get? I know we had a couple dragon bones. Where's my loot tab? Where's my loot tab? 18. That's decent. We can use that towards prayer. I'm not even worried about selling it, so we'll just put that towards prayer. Maybe we can squeeze like 89 out of those bones. Maybe. Who knows? Depending on our XP. Looks like maybe not. Let's go see what we get for our next task. I know this kind of video is just doing like, looks like Slayer, but I want high Slayer level so I can, start doing the, the higher level PVM and kind of actually getting some gear. So that is what we're working towards first, because we want to establish a little bit of a bank and be able to kind of bring you guys in-game content. So skeletal wyverns isn't bad, honestly. A lot of Slayer XP there, and another chance at a visage, however you pronounce that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and smack those up in the forehead and then get another task. So here we are, about 3 wyverns deep, in the best gear you can possibly get for range, Omega. So yeah, this is gonna take a minute with these broad tip bolts, but back to grinding. Right now the loot's only like 2 sets of wyvern bones. We got about 250 pure essence, and yeah, It's a fun task. All right, my dudes, so we just finished our skeletal wyvern task. We got a decent amount of bones. We're at 80 Slayer now. We're about to get 81 off the next task. We're sitting at like 380 Slayer points too, so Slayer helmet's also about to be ours, which is pretty nice. So let's go ahead and see what the next task is going to be. Like I said, primarily just doing a lot of Slayer and some skilling on this video. I'll be looking for some guides that are going to be coming next. That's what I'm going to try to start doing. Just making the skilling guides at first, because a lot of people don't really know how to effectively level. So if you're like a new player, you're watching this, I definitely suggest that you stay tuned so you guys can watch some of the guides on how I'm leveling up my skills. I know they're not impressive right now, but the ones I have leveled, I've done it pretty effectively. So we have fire giants, which is going to be nothing good for loot, but it will give us some Slayer grinds, gains, not grinds, you know, so we should be able to get maybe like 82-ish. Just trying to get abyssal demons right now, so yeah, we're going to go slay them out. Alright, so we just finished our Slayer task of the Fire Giants, up to 82 Slayer. We also are currently at, what was it, we're like 408 Slayer points, so we can make our Black Mask into a Slayer helmet now. And we're actually getting pretty close to the goal of like 85 Slayer. So let's go grab our Slayer helmet now and, you know, do some extra damage on Slayer, making these gains. So boom, there it is. Slayer helmet's finally equipped, and then Naive gave us 2 adamant dragons. I don't know what kind of Slayer task that is, but I see it as free points, so let's go ahead and slay him down. Alright, so we also went to the loyalty shop and got us an imbue scroll for 100. And basically you can use this to upgrade your Slayer helmet. So boom, yes, I'd like to imbue the Slayer helmet, and bang, we get the Slayer helmet eye, which is nice. So yeah, now we're chilling. Alright, so I figured, you know, we're gonna take a break from doing, I guess, you know, the combat skills. Since it's bonus XP, we're gonna try to get 99 crafting and cooking and smithing all in one swipe. So hopefully we can do that really fast. But anyway, we're gonna hop on the grind and yeah, buddy. Alright, so we are at 95 crafting now. We went through all the rubies and we have about 500 diamonds left, and then 500 uncut dragon stones. I don't think I will need all of the dragon stones, maybe just a couple. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and do our cooking, and then we actually might just do smithing before, because I want to get a couple levels just so we can actually smith these. My fithing's like 15 or something like that. So yeah, we're just going to finish up crafting, rock the cape, and then do the crabs and the smithing. Alright, so after I'd say like an hour and a half of crafting, nothing but gems, we're finally there at 99 crafting, 11k, 6k, 899. Boom, now we move on to the next skill. That's one of the more expensive ones in the bag, so I'm kind of happy about that. Alright guys, so I made a bit of a goof. So I thought these dark crabs were raw dark crabs. Omega. Lol, dude. They are definitely cooked. And yeah, so now we're stuck with lobsters. So the 99 cooking grind might be postponed, but we will still get 99 prayer. Alright guys, so we're out at the chaos altar, and we are getting some prayer XP. It's going pretty well. We just hit 90 prayers, so let's just get these last 9 levels and we'll be max combat. Alright, so we're at 98 prayer right now, 800k left, and you know, currently this inventory is treating us pretty good, so let's get that 99. Alright, so it's that time for 99 prayer. Just gotta get it in the video. Boom, and there it is. Prayer level is 99. Jeeves, max combat, check that off the list. Alright guys, so we're going to end the video here on the first progression, because if I keep going, I mean, it's basically be maxing. I mean, there's obviously no way I could max in one video. I mean, there probably was if there's a lot of time lapse and stuff like that. But just kind of give you guys an update on what I did. The total level, I can't remember what it was when we first started this, but we're at 1703. I have gained some agility levels. So yeah, the agility, I'm trying to get 99 right now while the bonus XP is live. So if you guys want to watch me grind live, you can tune in to twitch.tv/Mizo. That's MJZO. Obviously subscribe to the YouTube channel if you guys want to. You can see all my progression videos and guides I plan to release, and then whatever I also plan to release after that. But anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little long, but my progression videos, I'm trying to make them on the longer side. Because that's just a compilation of clips that I get. So anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.